Hey y'all, Jesse Caitlin coming at you with a weekly message for September 10th in 2018. If you would like to support the channel in any way, please like, share, subscribe. That's a good way to start. Get me on that algorithm. There's energy exchange donations where you can give whatever you like for the free videos. Link will be down below. You can get a personal healing Reiki session with me or a personal reading. Both descriptions, instructions, and information for both psychic services will be down below. You can join me on Patreon for monthly contributions in exchange for personal services. And you can join me on Facebook and Instagram for daily card pulls and what I think are awesome posts. So anyway, I'll see y'all for the message to come, right? It says, hey, Cancers, and those drawn to this message. First off, the dogs are playing in the room just through that door there. So if that's what, if you hear grunts and such, that's what's going on. This week I am using the Romance Angels by Doreen Virtue. So I am sorry, it kills me. So let's see what Spirit has to say about love in the truest of forms for y'all this week. I'm sensing like maybe 20% of y'all out there, this could be applicable to romance. That's just the energy that I'm feeling at this moment. 2 more shuffles and we should be good to go. All right. So, hold on. All right. You are molecularly magnetic. What you seek is seeking you. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. I'm sensing people really calling in their divine life purpose, really calling in a career that fits the bill for them, calling in a partner that would really be beneficial and symbiotic and truly stable. Also calling in future soulmates such as children coming in, like letting the soul know, hey, you know, in due time, I'm prepping a space for you here. So, and things are slowly coming together. So this week, y'all are feeling a magnetic pull from your future and your present self, and you're feeling uninhibited by the past. So this card here, this next card here, this wedding, this marriage, or this situation involves marriage. Again, it's especially those who are the like 20% of you who it might be applicable to romance for. This really is not meant for your romantic life. This here is meant for more of the practical life, the marriage of spirit and matter, the marriage of your divine feminine and divine masculine, creating a world of harmony, balance, being able to attract in those things. This is marrying. Angel. Don't. This is marrying your emotion, your energetic input with, I just heard genetic result. Now, that does not necessarily mean children, but that does very much mean that, like, on a molecular and atomic level, that make up the genes and whatever, like, we're all the same stuff. So committing to that which is on your frequency, committing to yourself, committing to your frequency so that the things that honestly can marry your frequency and can be a permanent sort of bond. It's getting to that energetic state. It's acquiring that energetic state. It's acclimating. It's choosing that state. That's what this is about. It's hearing, it's feeling that call, that magnetic pull. And it's like, oh, why, yes, I would like that. Why, yes, I do decide on that. I do decide on this feeling, this reverberation within my soul. And that will be vastly different. It could be vastly different. Twin flames. If you're experiencing a twin flame journey, you're going to get a taste inside of your own self of what the love you truly desire, what you truly deserve, can feel like without it being delivered by another person, derived of your own self. So there's definitely marriage material happening in your world in the beginning of the week. Maybe something gets introduced to you. Maybe an idea, maybe a move. Not really. I don't want to go off on tangents like that, but there's just this energy behind your actions that is just of commitment, which is actually the ending note to your week. So this is the end of the week. Engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. Why? Because after you feel this tug, after you say yes to this magnetic attraction, right? I do. Inner child work. Being relatable to other people's inner children. That is a very core concept of communication. Effective communication. There was something floating around a time when people were not hearing me, and there was just this, who was it? Sherlock with Lucy Liu, that one. But the dude they were like, why don't you stop repeating yourself? Like, and he's just like, well, I haven't been heard until the concept has been absorbed. And it's that absorption of communication that is really happening here. And it comes from the seed of truth that your inner child is able to hold. And you decide to not let your inhibitors inhibit such a truth. Leveling you up in the light worker game. Leveling you up in spreading divine truth and knowing what people need instinctually, matching their vibrations, and not in a way that taxes you, not in a way that drains you, but in a way that serves you by serving others. We're not talking about attaching to emotionally needy people or energetic vampires who just take and take and take from you. We're talking about contributing in a moment as a member of society when a person is needy and you have the ability to give. That's a match made in heaven. Right? So all of this romantic sort of, I mean, it's not though. All of this engagement, all of this wedding, all of this saying, yes, I do. It's all coming from this place of true innocence, of understanding what true love is, of understanding the phrase, God is love, and being an expression of that. And this state might also allow room for forgiveness. You know, like, oh, it's okay, accidents happen. What matters is it truly transmuted in that moment? Is there sincerity in the apology? Children are naturally empathic, and they know the difference. They know bullshit between genuine. They do, absolutely. Which is why psychologists say, like, don't stay together for the children. It can be worse for them psychologically, rather than if you have a healthy split and still are a good team for the kids, you know, in whatever way works out for you. That's just an example of divorce, you know what I'm saying? So Spirit is needing you to marry yourself, to say yes to that which you are being called to commit to, which requires you to marry the other thoughts in your mind that this is possible, that you are capable, that you are worthy. And I do love, oh my God, I just saw this. Beautiful. Every single card in your reading has a divine masculine and a divine feminine. I mean, for sure. I mean, is it, but like, I'm curious now if that's like, no, not all of them. Not all of them. I knew it. All right. So like, but every single one has the balance represented of the divine feminine and the divine masculine. And so that's what's really happening. You're feeling the shift of your own energy as this union of the two energy makeup the two energies that make up the human emotional structure and the capability to embody it, they become in balance. It's a beautiful thing. Alrighty, there it is. Take care, rock on. I love you for loving yourself, and you know where to find me.